Patricia Jo Grover, the goal achievement strategist and the queen of retaking, reshaping, and remaking lives, businesses, and futures. This whole week, we've been talking about success, or actually the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about success. And this week, my focus is going into tools that we can utilize to help us on our journey, right? So grab your coffee or tea and come hang out with me. So here I've got, grabbing my coffee right now. Mm, there. One more sip. Okay. Risers. It's time to rise and shine. You hear my voice doing a little funky stuff. This is what happens when weather changes and there's different things in the air. So that's one of the challenges. Again, we talk about facing challenges and rising above things. That's something that I always have to deal with. And I've shared with you recently the different stuff that I've been dealing with the book of many faces. It's still I'm still trying to work things out with that. I don't know what's going to come of that, but anyway, today I really want to share about it's time to start preparing for 2025. I want, my goal is to help as many people all over the globe to help them make their dreams come alive in 2025, help them achieve their dreams and goals. That's what I do as a goal achievement strategist. That's what I do. But really breaking things down. So we were talking about success, and we're always talking about success, but it's everybody's own journey to what it is they're trying to achieve. But to be able to journey there, we need to have tools. We need to have tools in our toolbox because what do I say? Life happens to every single one of us, whether we're ready for it or not. I say this all the time, guys. So I was sharing and I shared about planning, and planning is key. It is key. And remember, I said in my book, Living Outside the Box, the Goal Achievement Strategist Guide to Reaching Your Full Potential, I talk about planning in there two different places, at least two different places. One, introducing it and everything, but one, we have a whole chapter in there all about that. But part of planning, you have to have tools. And so I'm going into talking about one of those tools today. So what is it that you want to achieve? What big, bold, bodacious dream or goal do you want to achieve? Have you really thought about it enough so that you could describe it in detail? Can you close your eyes and envision it? I want you to be able to close your eyes and see it in your mind, what it looks like having achieved that dream or goal, right? Being in that space, being able to close your eyes and see it. I want you to be able to feel it emotionally, feel it, that what it's going to feel like when you have achieved that big, bold, bodacious dream or goal. But I want you to be able to feel it almost sensory, because I teach sensory vision to my clients. So think about what will the textures be? Will you be able to feel? Is it going to be the leather of an interior of a new vehicle? Is it going to be the the space or the essence of your new home? Is it going to be, all of these things? What is it going to feel like, both physically, but also emotionally? Okay. What is it going to look like? What is it going to feel like? Also, what will things sound like? What will, so put all your senses to it. What will it look like, smell like, taste like, sound like? Everything when you are there and you have achieved that big, bold, bodacious dream or goal. And so sometimes, and what I also teach, and I help people learn how to make vision boards. And many people have heard of vision boards, but I take it to the 3D or 5D even. I want people to clip things out of magazines, out of papers, out of, whatever. Do clip art and find different things on and through online and build yourself a vision board that you can have on your phone, or any digital space that you have, something you can print off and put on your bathroom mirror, on your refrigerator, on the dashboard of your car, all of these things. I have my clients, they have a 3-ring binder that I have them build, and I have them put their um, vision board, a paper, slide it down into I have the front of the binder with that clear sleeve that they could slide that in there. So it's always there. You have it in different places. So you're looking at what it is that you're going for, as close to the picture that can represent what it is that you want as possible. Because we need to start, and I talk all the time about taking intentional action. We need to take action to move forward towards achieving any dream or goal. Even when we're facing a challenge along the way, which I promise they will come, we need to have and be able to take that intentional action. So, what action are you going to take? And what are you heading towards? So, for us this morning, I talk about, hey, rise up, start hustling. But I want you to think about it. Wait just a second. Where are you hustling to? Where are you hustling to? What is it that you're going after? Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to believe that you are worthy and capable of having more, being more, doing more, and earning more. But then what does that look like to you? Create your vision board. Create what it is and really look at, when I talk and what I share in the text part of this morning was, what seeds are you going to be planting? Because you're going to start planting seeds, but then we also have to plan, right? We need to plan to water them, weed them, and do what it takes to allow for them to become fruitful and bear fruit and beauty. Well, all right, so that's all part of planning. And so is what is it? What do you want? What do you envision? What are you allowing yourself to dream? Because you have to be able to feel again, but add all your senses to that, the sensory vision that I talk about, adding that to what it is that you are envisioning for your future when you have achieved those big, bold, audacious dreams and goals. So this is all part of planning, and it's all part of success. And I know it's micromolecular stuff, right? Really, really, people don't take a time to stop and think about this. But one of my favorite authors is Dr. Wayne Dyer. And he says it's never crowded along the extra mile. And how I want you to think about this, risers, how I want you to think about this is that extra mile that gets put in to what people who are successful do, where that extra mile is taking the time to build the right foundation, build it strong, do all the work and effort it takes behind the scenes. Nobody else can see it, knows about it, or anything. I want to help you be able to have the most success in 2025 in achieving your biggest, most bodacious dreams and goals. But risers, I want you to be able to build that strong foundation on which those big, bold, bodacious dreams and goals can be built upon. And everybody's foundation, there's no cookie cutter for everyone. We have to build that foundation individually for each individual person. And that's what I help my clients with. the whole process, through the whole process of dream weaving all the way through achieving and learning about the tools and what tools they need to use. And if they don't have the tools, creating those tools and finding those tools. Because none of us can do this alone. None of us can do this alone. We all have to have people in our corners helping us and guiding us. Okay, risers, until next time, rise above the challenges that life bring your way and have a great day.